Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our next main stage event. We have a wonderful activity here and presentation called Preparing for First Year.
Hi, everyone.
What's next?
Thanks for joining us
So I'm just going to share a few slides with you today. If you're just joining us or perhaps you missed our introductions earlier in the day, welcome. My name is Jasmine and I am a member of Brescia's admissions and recruitment team. This presentation is specific to our applicants. So maybe you have applied to Brescia already and are patiently waiting for that offer of admission, or perhaps you've already received an offer and are weighing your options for post-secondary. Whatever the case, we have information for you, and I'll walk you through some important updates and next steps to consider. So let's start with a brief admission update. Many of our offers will be going out over the next few weeks. In fact, the majority of our offers go out between March and May each year. If you have applied to Brescia and are still waiting for your offer, please be patient. Our admissions team is fantastic, and they're working around the clock to assess applications and send out offers to our admitted students. If you have questions about your application, please do not hesitate to reach out to our team. We can be reached at the email address on the screen, bucbound@uwo.ca, and we typically respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you have received an offer of admission, congratulations. The next few months will be a very exciting time for you. And on the following slides, I'll be sharing a few important next steps. So let's talk about what's next. I've outlined a few important updates and reminders on the screen here, and I'll cover each of these in a little bit more detail in the following slides, but first we'll do a quick overview together. So first, register for Virtual Accepted Students Day. This is an exciting event taking place on Saturday, May 15th. Registration is available online under the Visit Campus section of the website. We encourage all of our accepted students and their families to attend. It'll be an online event similar to our open house today, and our team is really looking forward to getting to know you a little bit better and sharing some additional updates and some next steps with you there as well. Secondly, enter our Key to Free residence contest before May 15th. More details in some upcoming slides. Next, accept your offer of admission to Brescia by June 1st. If you are planning to live in residence, be sure to complete your residence application by the June 8th deadline. Carolyn, our residence manager, mentioned the residence application in our previous stage presentation about residence. So that application is live and available online. So keep in mind that important June 8th deadline. To help prepare for September, you'll need to sign up for summer orientation and course registration on the Brescia website. And finally, if you are an international or out-of-province student, please register for our bridging program. So, offers of admission and Brescia-bound boxes. Now, this part is very exciting. All of our accepted students receive two exciting packages. One is your offer of admission. This is shipped to you through Canada Post, so please be patient to receive it. For any international students in the audience, your offer package is sent in a digital copy through your email. The second package is our very popular Brescia-bound boxes, and this is pictured on the screen. These are curated packages with items that are hand-selected by current Brescia students and the admissions and recruitment team. When you receive your Brescia-bound box and your offer of admission, don't forget to snap a picture and share it on social media by tagging Brescia UC. We really want to celebrate this exciting time with you. And I know in particular, a lot of our audience members for Virtual Open House may have already received their Brescia-bound boxes. So if you have, we'd love to hear about it in the chat or to see some pictures on social media. So feel free to share and tell us what you think. Oops. Now, next, you may be wondering what is included in your Brescia-bound box. Now, we don't want to spoil all of the amazing surprises, but there are a few important things to look out for. One is a personalized handwritten card from our team, and that's right for every applicant, every accepted student that receives a box. We are writing a little personal message to each of you. A checklist outlining your next steps. We also have some amazing Brescia swag, which we won't totally talk about and spoil surprises, but there's some great goodies included there. And then, of course, information about Brescia's Key to Free residence contest. So that's a really great transition about Key to Free. What is Key to Free? What is it all about? How does it work? So Key to Free is a chance to win a free room in Brescia's residence for the 2021 to 2022 academic year. All of our accepted students will receive a Brescia-bound package, which includes the Key to Free information. Here's how it works. So step one, apply to Brescia. Hopefully most of you have done that part already. You'll want to continue to work hard throughout the rest of the academic term. If you meet your admission requirements for the program you apply to, then you could be eligible to receive an offer of admission. For any students who receive an offer of admission, that will be mailed or emailed depending on your location. Shortly after that, students will receive a Brescia-bound box, and your package will include Key to Free information. So with that information, there's an important website link that you'll need to follow to visit the Key to Free webpage. And we're encouraging students to visit that webpage beginning next week, all the way until May 15th. You can log on to the webpage and officially enter into the contest. Now, only students who visit the webpage and officially enter the contest online will be eligible for the draw. So it's not an automatic process. Just be sure to visit that website link once you get the information in your Brescia-bound box, okay? Now, finally, one lucky applicant will receive the key to a free room in residence, and the draw will be taking place on Accepted Students Day on May 15th. Very, very exciting. I know I can't wait. I'm counting down the days. If you've ever visited Brescia in person or have viewed our virtual campus tour in the expo area or online, or perhaps you've just been, checking out the Brescia website and seeing photos, you'll know that Brescia's luxury residence, Clare Hall, is an absolutely amazing living environment. And Carolyn and Sophie were so generous in showcasing that a little bit earlier today. So our team is totally thrilled to be able to run this giveaway. Now, speaking of giveaways, I'm going to call Sophie back on the stage. She's going to join me in just a moment. We have an exciting giveaway for today. All of our participants from today's virtual open house have been entered into a draw, and our team will be giving away 2 Apple Watches. So I'm going to pass it over to Sophie to announce our winners.
Thanks, Jazz. Drum roll, please. Congratulations to the winner of the new Apple Watches, Zana Gold and Alyssa Chaplow. Congratulations. Amanda Cox will be in contact with you in regards on how to claim your prize.
Amazing. Thanks, Sophie, for joining me again to announce our winners. And congratulations to the 2 of you. Again, like Sophie mentioned, our team members will reach out. You should get a message from Amanda about how to claim your prize. Okay, a couple last things about preparing for first year. We do have a specific section right on the Brescia website on the admissions page. So if you click on Brescia, the Brescia website and click on admissions, on that page, you'll see an area that looks just like this called Start Your Bold Journey, and there's sort of a timeline. So you probably fall somewhere in this area. Some of our audience members today, you might still be considering Brescia. Maybe you're a grade 11 student, or it's not quite your time to apply just yet, but you're starting to learn a little bit about Brescia and explore it as a potential option. Some of you may have applied to Brescia already. Some of you may be ready to accept that offer, but there's lots of different resources available online depending on sort of where you fall within that application cycle. And in particular, this area here, preparing for first year, that's going to be a fantastic resource for all of you that are looking for those detailed next steps. So some of which I've covered today, and then some additional ones that are recommended for you between now and September. Here's a little snapshot of what that looks like. So lots of goodies here, including accepting your offer of admission, learning about residence, and just securing a spot by completing your residence application. Of course, registering for summer orientation. Our team is so excited to work with our students to talk about orientation, help you select your courses, and help with that transition into your first year of studies at Brescia. We also have information about O-Week and orientation and sort of getting a head start on that academic year. So lots of resources online. We definitely encourage you to check it out and learn about some extra details related to those next steps. Okay, Now, as we wrap up today's programming, we do have a little bit of time, and maybe we can open up the floor to some questions. I'm happy to do that since we do have some additional time at the end here. But as we wrap up today's programming, I wanted to share a final reminder. Please do not hesitate to reach out to the team here at Brescia if you have any questions over the next few weeks or months. Our contact information is available on the screen. So you can email us, you can call us, or send us a message on our online chat on the Brescia website. Honestly, we're just here to support you during this time. We are so excited to connect with our students. This year has definitely been challenging in sort of this, virtual environment. It's been a year now that we've been sort of connecting with students in this different way, and we do miss the in-person connection and sort of the one-on-one chats. So if you're looking for more information or someone to talk to sort of on that one-on-one environment, we do have availability in our calendars to meet one-on-one, to set up a virtual call and chat with you and answer any of those questions. So lots of different ways that you can connect with us. We're always happy to help. And we can't wait to welcome you into the Brescia community in September. So I know we're super excited on our team in admissions and recruitment. I know our current students are so excited, many of which you heard from today with our orientation team and our student ambassadors and our student leaders. We're all excited to welcome you with open arms and really embrace the Brescia community with you in September. So I'm going to leave it at that just in terms of our slides here. I do want to wrap up by saying thanks for joining us for virtual open house. If you do have any questions, I'm going to stick around and I'll help to answer some of those because we do have some extra time. I do want to mention a couple quick housekeeping items though before we log off for the day. All of the sessions from today have been recorded and will be available online next week. Plus, for all of our virtual open house participants, you'll receive some VIP access to a special Brescia-bound video portal, and that's just launching next week. This is a very unique webpage, and it includes all of our open house recordings, plus so many other additional video resources. So this has been a really fun project for our team to put together. We've been, thinking about you, putting ourselves in your shoes and saying, if I'm a prospective student, what do I want to know? And what information's out there that will be helpful in this transition to university. So it's a fantastic resource for all of you, and we hope that you check it out next week. So keep an eye out for your email inbox. You won't want to miss it. In a little bit, we will be moving into some optional programming with Brescia's admissions and recruitment team. They'll be joining me on the main stage for a quick meet and greet. So this is just an opportunity to chat with our team, to ask some questions, to get to know us, and hopefully for us to get to know you as well. After that, Sophie will be back with us for a quick virtual campus tour. So she's just going to showcase a couple key spots around campus, and I'll be helping her with a question and answer period. So if you are interested in those additional components of open house, please feel free to stick around. But if you do have to go, we understand. We want to say thanks for joining us again for virtual open house, and we hope to connect with you again shortly.